Yeah, sorry about that, but I have no fucking idea of how to prevent it. The PlayStation seems to be just going like, I don't want to stream anymore, and it's just not. Or YouTube is telling the PlayStation, I don't want you to stream anymore, and it's just not. Yeah, that's kind of being a dingus.
I think there's a cave up there that might get us through that ridge.
Let's climb up to it.
Is that a fucking Stormbird? Or no, that's a Batman.
What's in this backpack, metal bricks?
Aloy, Alva and I are closing in on the regulator.
Keep me posted.
Man, those specters took out anything and everything.
Don't worry. I'll protect you.
I wish I had a glider. I guess I'll find another way across.
Hmm.
There's a lot of dead machines on this island.
We killed a great many when we landed here. Their salvage may prove useful to you now.
Another Spectre.
Sneak or fight? You choose.
Her daughter ammo's not gonna help.
Yeah, we'll do like we did before. The old stab.
Aloy's under attack! Cover her!
Firing!
Aloy! Ah! They won't like that.
Ow.
Love this hammer.
How? You schnitzel.
Oh, it looks like Zoe's giving us fire.
Oh my gosh, I need to just get out in the open.
Oh, I wanted
Oh, that was a decent shot, I guess.
Better than any Oseram.
plasma. Hit it with plasma.
It's dead already. Holy shit, look at how they took out that thing. It's even rusting already. Yee. Oh, I had a Ravager cannon to fucking shoot at it with.
Tired yet?
Yep. Yeah. Clear those weeds.
We're through.
It's here when you want it. This'll help.
Yep.
We can take this one, Aloy! Keep moving!
Hit it again.
There we go. Yeah, might as well help out a bit.
Stormbird carcass should get us over the gap.
I hate Stormbirds. But I guess, got dead ones handy enough.
Miscalculated that landing.
Is there a way back up? And also, is there a reason why Aloy just didn't jump? Because I'd like to know if Aloy's just going to refuse to jump in the future. That'd be nice to know.
You down there?
I'm okay. I'll climb back up. Just need to climb back up.
Yeah, how the fuck do you climb back up? Everywhere is saying you can't. Here. Well, let's see if I can find some more herbage. There's some. There we go. Some for the road. Man. That's really kind of like gets me too sometimes in this game. Is just like, sometimes just like, oh, by the way, you know how you were going to sprint and jump? I say no, and then the game just doesn't let you do it.
Hey, you remember the good old days when our only worry was whether Meridian would be destroyed? You know, instead of the whole world?
Oh, yeah. Good times.
More Spectres. I'll attack when you do.
Yeah, there's 3 of them this time. Fantastic.
Don't get that stuff on you. Live long, kill your and they went boom. That's the quick way to take it down. Come here.
Ow. You Rumpelstiltskin. Ow.
Hey, Aloy.
Ow. Oh. Oh, I got gooped. Oh, this is the... Ow. Man, I did not, like, get his, like, his timing when he was gonna land and shit down.
I think that's all of them.
And another one down.
Almost. Let's push on.
Any good loot?
A little.
There we go. Oh, and there was a... Oh, they took out a motherfucking T-Rex. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna need some more herbage. Like, yeah, that's nice, but,
Up this rock.
Up what rock? Oh, that one there. Ah, the last bit of herbage I needed. Good, good, good.
We're gonna have to climb around this corner.
Well, I'll try not to complain.
I can see the way forward. Keep moving.
Going as fast as we can. You alright?
Sort of.
Looks like the others have things under control.
How many specters do the Zeniths have?
We only want to fight at once, that's for sure.
Look at that thing whizzing away. Did it again!
Come on, up the slab.
Ready to go on?
Yeah. Okay. Oh. Up this way. Hi. Leroy!
Aloy, Alva and I are in position.
Do it. Blow the regulator.
A moment while I ignite the charges.
Alva and Kotallo did their job. Now it's Beta's turn.
Aloy? I think we're in trouble.
Whatever you plan to do to stop those specters, you better do it now.
I'm not doing anything. Beta will. She just needs a little time.
Time that we don't have.
Come on, Beta, come on.
What is that?
Our army.
Haha, we got the fucking Spinosaurus on our side. Oh, and the motherfucking T-Rex
Very
isn't...
clever. You had Beta inject Hephaestus into the base's printer matrix.
Which is faster and more powerful than any cauldron.
And now it can crank out machines to its heart's content.
Haha. Oh, shit.
Come on. Let's get to the launch tower before this whole place becomes a war zone.
Your maneuver, as clever as it is, means that Hephaestus has escaped containment. It will no doubt flew back to the Cauldron network.
We grabbed it once, we'll get it again.
Or find a way to replicate its functionality, perhaps. The Apollo database.
Yeah, the important thing is we don't let these Zeniths live so that way
I just have one request.
to kill us all.
What is it?
We had to do all
That
of this alone.
big rock might give us a bridge to get up and through.
Gotcha.
Alright.
I guess not all the specters are fighting our machines.
Ah, 'cause that'd have made it nice and easy. stealthy.
Would you really want stealthy, Aaron? Ow! You rat-busting bitch. There we go, that should take care of it. Ow!
What do you get?
Just some parts.
Zoe and Baldy are fighting another Spectre up there.
I think they can handle it.
That's the weak spot.
Got it. I'd rather help him out. It seems like the nice thing to do.
This way.
Big jump.
Oh, they're fighting another one anyway. Oh, are we gonna meet up with Baldy? Nah, out of range. Oh, maybe this way. Yeah, this is the way.
And now to the left.
You can get to the launch tower through the hangar up ahead. I'm heading over to join you now.
The hangar's in bad shape, but I can see the way in. Hurry, Aloy!
Another one?
By the blood of the Ten!
Hit the weak spot. Not fear, but it'll do.
Oh, we're getting the gang back together. Oh, ow!
Still in this
Why me? Ow! You rumples. Ow, fuck. Ow! Ah, fucking shit. I'm not hitting circle in time. Or dodge in time. Dodge button is circle.
Got your back, Aloy.
Give me your shit. Oh, hey, it's Baldy. I'm gonna call him Baldy from now on. That can't be. So Zoe's gotta be nearby. Hey, Zoe.
Whoa. Look at all this Zenith space stuff.
Come on, let's go!
This way, demon! Ah! This is the death I was promised. Go!
May Regala return peacefully to the cycle.
She cared nothing for peace.
At least she died on her own terms. That was her fault.
Oblivion.
Oh, that's cool looking. Look at that.
It's been intense.
Keep at it. We're almost to the tower.
No, I don't need valuables. I don't need stuff to sell for money. I need fucking herbage and health potions. I hate that you can only take so many health potions. Oh, can I say unequip on one of these? Like... why does it say I can't unequip the potions? Hold on, maybe if I go to my inventory. Resources, ammo, tools. Because I don't want, for example, like this cleanse potion I actually want. But like a stamina potion, I think I'm fine without. Unequip. Oh! I just need to use like those stamina potions and stuff to like... So that way I can make more health potions. Because I can only carry 9 potions total, that's what it is.
Ah, now we know who's been causing all the fuss. Tilda's little pet.
Silence! Zenith inbound. Can we drop their shields, please?
I'm powering it up. Stay still.
This is pointless. You can't hurt us. Face it. You're worms that ooze through the cracks into our basement.
Silence?
One moment more.
But I might just spare you if you give up Tilda. I think it's safe to say she's forfeited her share of our operation. Permanently.
There.
No? Nothing? Fine. All right, people. Light 'em up! Are we supposed to be scared?
Oh, a fucking bat! Batman, get him! Oh, shit.
We can't let Gerard escape. It won't take long before he preps the shuttle for launch. Then he'll be able to take Beta and Gaia into orbit and onto the Odyssey beyond our reach.
We gotta go through there?
I failed to see another option.
Then we'll carve a path. Ready?
Let's recharge that shield thing.
top and secure Gaia. I'll stop Gerard.
I gotta get to the top of the tower and free Beta.
Aloy, we're... Time machine fell. Apologies for that. We're okay. As long as Alva hurries.
I'm almost into the network!
Just do the best you can. Okay, an elevator. Promising.
Oh. Oh, you dead, bitch.
We got some unfinished business, little girl.
You do realize I can kill you now, right? Oh, just get out your stabby stick. Let me stab him. Right up the main street. Come on, right in the tushes.
Shield to take you out.
Trust me, you're gonna wish you had one.
I'll break you, girl.
Ow. Oh, you got an extendo, bitch.
Oh, yeah!
I'm taking you down!
But all good things must come to an end.
Aloy, are you there? I'm on my way to help. Just need to find my way in there.
Felt that, didn't ya? Not much about your shield, are ya?
Fuck you. Oh, fuck your fucking fuck.
I almost forgot what it was like to hurt.
Now we're having fun, right?
Nope. Few more stabs, please. Double tap, just, or in his case, like 5 times, and then set him on fire. Just stab, stab, stab.
Okay. I will be. In time. Go. Rescue your sister.
3.
I'll regroup the
4.
and make sure they're alright.
And then 1 for the dick. There we go. I feel a little better now. Oh.
Looks like the machine's inspectors have almost wiped each other out. What was that?
Aloy, Gerard just activated the self-destruct failsafe on the printing matrix. He's taking control of a number of systems.
Including the lift?
I'm afraid so. He's restricted its access to the top. You'll have to climb from there. I have to go. I almost have him.
Erend? Is Is everyone all right down there?
Mostly. We're cleaning up the last few specters.
What about the Zeniths?
Dead, I think. Zoe told me you got Eric. Good work.
Yeah. Thanks. I guess only Tilda and Gerard are left then.
Aloy, you there? Listen, I got into the network, but only for a minute before I was shut out. I found a bunch of flight plans and trajectories, as if the Zeniths were planning to leave Earth.
Doesn't make any sense.
I know, but there's more. The files I found have a lot of references to something called Nemesis. Whatever it is, the Zeniths are afraid of it.
Alva? Alva! What's going on here? Maybe Beta can help me figure it out. She's okay.
Nemesis. Oh shit, is there another effectively Hades? Oh, is there a rampant AI? Did those fucking Dinglebears create a rampant AI that destroyed their former world? Or Ceres? Those butt cheeks. I knew it. They didn't just destroy themselves, nearly destroy themselves, they also fucked it.
I'm almost there. This is it. End of the line. Are you okay? Look, I know you've been through a lot, but you have to help me access the Zenith network. I need to see their files, anything referring to the word Nemesis. Okay. Over there. The systems are down all over the base. I should be able to take advantage of... Yes, Nemesis. Here. There's something in deep space. It's following the Zeniths to Earth.
It's a rampant AI, isn't it?
Look. Escape vectors. Alva tried to warn me about this. The Zeniths aren't planning to stay here. It's a machine of some kind. Or a swarm of them. The energy readings are astronomical. Aloy, I don't think a natural disaster destroyed the Zenith colony on Sirius. This thing did. Earth isn't a new home for them. It's a way station. They're on the run.
Kill him! Thank you.
I see you've been busy.
And you've been lying. Nemesis, what is it?
It is us. The minds of Far Zenith. Or failed copies of them, anyway. Back on Sirius, some of my peers weren't satisfied with physical immortality. They wanted digital transcendence. A way to upload their minds into any form, organic or mechanical. Nemesis was a failed experiment to that effect. Abandoned, but never erased. An immense database of our memories, emotions, and prejudices left to fester.
And it destroyed your colony?
We didn't realize it had gained sentience until it broke containment. It had everything it needed from our memories. System specs, override codes. It hacked everything before we knew what hit us. Then it took over our printing facilities, allowing it to gain any machine form it needed to wipe us out.
But why? But why?
Imagine being trapped alone for decades with only the twisted echoes of megalomaniacs for company. It hates us for abandoning it to that prison. And now that it's free, it will do anything to destroy us, including denying us a safe harbor on Earth.
The extinction signal that woke Hades. You didn't send it. Nemesis did.
Finally, you understand. And when that failed, it launched from Sirius to finish the job itself. Which is why we must flee to a random planet circling a random star, somewhere it can never find us.
With Gaia. So you can build yourself a new world.
That's the plan. Even now. Earth is finished, Aloy. Nemesis will scour it of life to deny its creators a viable home. But Elizabeth's dream won't die. You'll come with me to the stars. And with Gaia, we'll create a new world. Together.
Nope.
That monstrosity could never find us.
I'm not letting the Earth die, lady.
I loved Elizabeth. More than you could ever know. And I let her stay behind to die with the rest of humanity. A mistake I have regretted for 1,000 years. Now she stands before me again. Not some inferior copy, but her best possible self. So I'm not asking. You're coming with me.
No, I'm not, bitch.
It may seem harsh now, but you'll forgive me in a few centuries.
You can't force me, Tilda. Your shield is gone.
I have something better. Spectre Prime, to me.
Take cover! Get to the door!
Submit, Aloy. You can't win.
Oh, this thing is funky.
I knew you didn't truly want to hurt me.
I can do some damage.
Corrosion and... okay, same as before.
Machines prime with plasma.
Strike now!
Ah, ooh. Oh, what was that? Ah.
I can endure. You cannot.
Oh. Oh, hey, hi. Ow.
Ask yourself why you're holding back.
Oh, that thing's fast.
Ow. 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 Ow.
Enough is enough!
Elemental ammo's making a dent in those gold plates. Powering up!
I'm the only way you get to live, Aloy!
Cleanse potion. There we go. Ow. You schnitzel.
Soon we will be all that is left of the human race.
Ow. Hey, hoo. Oh, almost ran into my own trap.
Pain are you going to take?
Oh, that bitch. You fucking Weaver Schnitzel. Well, now you're stuck on Earth with me. You might as well help me fucking save it, you fucking bitch.
You just let me choose.
Hold on, let me take my traps back. Guess we'll see if she's dead or just unconscious. It's kind of on fire in a small enclosed space, so not 100% sure. Hey, Silence, so shit's fucked more than we could have imagined.
She tried to take you. And she told you about Nemesis.
So you've known all along.
From Hades, yes. Along with data on how to circumvent the Zenith shields. Everything I did to create the Rebel army was based on that knowledge. To reach this place, this moment.
And you couldn't just tell me?
Come now, Aloy. You're the last person to act sensibly in the face of impossible odds. When I learned of Nemesis from Hades, I saw the pieces on the board and how to play them. And in that same moment, I knew it was a game you would never play. That you would interfere and attempt to save the Tenakth. I was correct, to a point. You ruined my plans, but brought your own to fruition. The end result is the same. We're here. And now it's time for me to leave this doomed planet behind. To seize the Odyssey and the Apollo database, and begin a new chapter in my pursuit of knowledge, one with infinite possibilities. You can join me if you so desire. You've more than earned your place. Unlike Tilda, I'm extending a polite invitation.
You're going to just take off? And abandon everything? Stay. Help me fight that thing.
Perhaps Tilda didn't adequately define the threat. Nemesis can't be stopped. It destroyed a highly advanced Zenith colony in a matter of hours. What hope does this primitive tribal Earth have? If you brought Gaia, you wouldn't be abandoning life, you'd be saving a seed for a new world. Just as Elizabeth did. It's the choice she made. The sacrifice of all that is for the hope of what might be. If she were here in your place, she would board that shuttle, Aloy.
Found her.
Is she hurt?
Still on her feet.
Thank the Ten.
Goodbye, Silence.
Hopefully, like, we gave them a Gaia copy, though. Please? It's all digital data. We can make copies.
She looks okay.
She looks victorious.
As always.
Aloy. You did it.
Can you give us a copy of Apollo, please?
Hey, where's he going?
As far away as anyone can go.
Oh. Are you sure?
You're staying.
For a time. You people are going to need all of the help you can get.
No shit.
Does anyone else need a drink?
Not if it's that ale of yours.
I'd be fine with a nap.
Excellent idea.
I hope it's really over this time.
It's not. You notice that big red glowy evil right behind us? Yeah, that's kind of a...
There's another battle ahead, Elizabeth. Very different than the one you fought. It's not about the distant hope of creating a new world. It's about preserving the one we have. My friends have a new mission. To spread the word and ask for help. They've taken it in stride. I think it's because they've always known what I've only just started to understand. That the people of this world have the strength to fight any battle. The ingenuity to solve any problem. Courage to overcome any obstacle. And the resilience to rise after any setback. As for me, I can't say I'm not afraid. What lies ahead will be harder than anything we've faced before. But I know I can put the fear aside. Because for the first time in my life, I feel like I'm not alone.
Did we grab Apollo, by the way? I really hope we did. Oh man, this game was fun. And it's finally beaten. I feel like I spent like this entire... I know I haven't spent like this entire year on it, but it really feels like I've spent like this entire year on it. Oh, can I fly? Can I control this at all? Nope. No, I don't want to pause or skip. Oh, and it caught the stream was fucking up, but I think it caught the ending. Oh, people may have been actually in chat, but I just haven't been able to... But my thing is kind of being a fart. Man, this is a good game. It's a very good game. Oh my gosh. The story, the lore. Oh, and they're setting up for Horizon 3. Oh, yes. Although I gotta see where they take it from here, because yes, they're coming with new machines, but we in this got Gaia with Hephaestus, and possibly Apollo all together. So we can make Gaia can not only start healing the world from the ecological disaster that was coming about, but like can start building defenses, machines, whatever we need to fight off Nemesis. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's... Oh my gosh, so what do we fight in Horizon 3? By the way, the music for this is great. I almost want to... I actually need to add that to the Spoofy playlist, is just the soundtrack. I don't remember it being anything extra special in Zero Dawn, but that just might be my memory is poor. So if Hades, we integrate it, so well, Hades is dead actually. But if Hades could get into the machines, these ancient war machines, could Gaia theoretically hack them, bring all the ones we can back to life to fight for us? Oh, it's the motherfucking T-Rex. Oh my gosh. I can't wait for that game. It kind of sucks that Tilda was a dingus at the end. Man, I gotta say, I feel like this needed another like 5 hours, or like 2 to 5 hours at the end. Like after you do the Gemini thing and get everyone all set for bringing the Wings of the Ten. After the Wings of the Ten, like it needs another like little bit of like it needs like another story mission of 2 of like laying Varl to rest and some other stuff and doing some preparation stuff for the final assault on the Far Zeniths. Just so you can like use flying and it'll let you use your whole kit, everything that you've gotten together. It'll let you use it all and explore all the ways and be like a truly like sandbox area and let you finish out the map and stuff. I think that would help. Oh, there's a fucking Batman. I don't know, and frankly, I don't quite know how they... I know they're taking advantage of like more modern hardware, but like this game looks so good. And it plays so good. I think they got the gameplay down pat in Horizon Zero Dawn. It was extremely good, and then in Forbidden West, they were just like, bam, we got you. And they made it like pretty much perfect. The only thing, and again, this is a complaint I had with Zero Dawn too. When it comes to making like the extended pouches and like bigger ammo, bigger quivers to hold more arrows and stuff, and like potions and all that. Ooh, the tall neck! Yay! That is, I think that might be the tall neck and the T-Rex. They're tied for my favorite robots. Sorry, had to throw that in there. I really hope that they make it in the next game that you don't have to go hunt down a boar to make a better quiver. Let me use the robot parts. I don't care if it's like you have to use like the sack webbing off of stuff, like especially like if you have to get a bunch of like bellowback sack webbings or something like that. What's going to be better holding something? A piece that's designed to hold like caustic materials, caustic liquids, and be, very resistant to puncture, or the skin or the leather from a boar. I'm gonna say the thing that's meant to be caustic resistant and resistant to puncture, like that whatever alloy plastic or vinyl polymer is probably gonna be better at that. It makes more sense. We're already fighting robots to improve our weapons. Let us improve those with that. I really kind of hope that it's weird because the story feel is very much similar to Zero Dawn. So on one hand, I kind of hope for 3 they keep it that way. But at the same time, I just want them to improve the story. But if they start making it like a bunch of twists and turns and gotchas and moral gray areas all of a sudden, it probably won't feel like Horizon. So I don't know how to really give feedback on it. It's something to think about for people who know writing better than I do, because I know when it's good, but I don't know enough to be like, oh, this is how you fix it. Which is poor, lack of information and intellect on my part, and ignorance on my part. But I hope they do improve it. And the only time I really was like, this story beat's kind of weird again, it's the same complaint that I have for most open world RPGs, and even RPGs in general, is like, you finally get everything together, you get all your kit together, all your allies are set and at their optimal, and then, okay, oh man, we gotta rush to, stop the bad guy. And all of a sudden you're just like, well, I can finally do like these 10 side quests and finish upgrading my weapons and stuff to their maximum. But you're stuck not being able to because, the story beats just, or you feel like you're kind of rushed because the story's telling you, we gotta go. Meanwhile, you can't go because you're like, like for example, in my playthrough here, there were still like, after the Wings of the Ten, there were like 6 side missions and stories. Ooh, a Stormbird. 4 of which you can't do until, actually, I think all 5 or 6, you can't do until you beat the Wings of the Ten. Oh, it's this area. Oh, there's gonna be that fucking Batman on the right there. Yep, there he is, that bastard. It's so strange. Oh, all these machines are probably non-threatening anymore just because, Gaia has control of them, doesn't she? No! We had to let Hephaestus go! Or Hephaestus, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Probably not. We had to let Hephaestus go. Oh, we have to regain Hephaestus. We have Gaia now, though, and we don't have the Threat of the Zeniths. We just have to do it quickly enough, you know? Probably can't do it the same way twice, but you know. That'd be cool if, like, a third of the, after the first act of the first act of this third game is gonna be, like, capturing Hephaestus. Oh, it's this town. This town was cool. The only problem I have with the Tanakh villages is they're very fucking hard to navigate. Like, you had Meridian. Going from Meridian to, like, these, like, twisty-turny, maze-like town, almost maze-like towns is kind of annoying. That's another minor gripe. But, because some of them were fine. Like, the Bulwark was fine. Memorial Grove in the area outside of the arena was fine. And, like, Chainscrape and that other, and the other one, were good too. But yeah, all of this fucking... Oh, there's such... Oh. Yeah, that'd be cool if, like, the first act is just getting Hephaestus. And, like, starting to set up the defenses and stuff. Because I think, like, since they did Nemesis, the third game either has to be completely preparation to fight Nemesis, and if they want, they can maybe end it on a cliffhanger, like Nemesis is landing, it's here. Or, like, the first third would be, like, Nemesis is almost here. Maybe do, like, a prologue of getting Hephaestus again. Like, chasing down Hephaestus, getting him again, and then do, like, a 10 years later, or like a 2 years later or something like that. And, you know, it's actually Nemesis landing and attacking, making its assault, and then the rest of the game is you defending it. That would be a good way to go, too. Gorilla babies. How'd you like to be known as that? Oh shit, there's a lot of gorilla babies. You guys got fucking down when you were... You nasty bitches making this game. Holy shit, there's more! I know a lot of people worked on this game, so there's a good chance of, like, you know, just people having kids, and this happens for a long time, but, like, holy shit, like, that's a lot of people fucking getting it on. Thank you for making the games, for making this game. And next time, don't crunch. That was the big thing I heard on this game, was like they were using crunch time and shit too. Like, just don't crunch. I don't care if you delay it. I know this probably got crunched because it was a... it was a PlayStation 5 launch game. Or a near launch game, so it's like... But, shit. Don't crunch. No me gusta. I hate having to, like, not... Blizzard is already bad enough. I hate having to not buy games because motherfucking companies are being an anus. I'm pretty sure if you want to listen to this song, you'll actually look it up on YouTube or Spotify or buy it or the album or something online. So, I'll talk over it. That's fine. I don't care. But, like, yeah. Adam Diggle. That's a sweet name. I like looking for the funny names in this. Sturzaker, holy shit, that's a sweet name. Sigmundson, that's a fucking Viking if I ever heard one. Man, this is fucking good game though. Again, like it's so weird. It's like I can nitpick the shit out of this to no end, I think. But it's only because it's like 90, especially since I played it, I think after a lot of the bugs were fixed. It's 95% there. I do kind of like the old system of looting, but I don't. It's weird. It's like I kind of, on one hand, want the old loot system back, but on the other hand, I don't. Because, like, knocking off... I almost wish that, like, certain things still had to get knocked off to not only deal damage, but keep the, like, for you to pick up after the battle. But, fuck. Like, for example, cause, like, I can't think of it, because it's a weird decision. And maybe them just keeping the a player decision is the best idea. Because what was I gonna say? Yeah, because it's on one hand, it makes more logical sense on some of the parts where you knock them off and you have them later to collect. But on the other hand, you're shooting them with a shit ton of arrows. You think they will get damaged. And I don't think that it's not that they're not damaged, but that they're not damaged enough to ruin them. For some parts, like for example, like the bat. Hitting the bat, knocking off the bat's teeth is one of the worst fucking things in this game. And the fact that you need so many, it is just like an asshat thing to do to make us knock off is for everything needed bat's teeth to upgrade. So many purple and legendary things, like even that was even preventing me from actually upgrading a lot of the stuff at the end, or even thinking of taking some time to upgrade stuff at the end. Was just like I was gonna need, I don't know, probably like 10, maybe even 20 bat's teeth. And say I knock the teeth off and am able to not get the teeth, salvage the teeth off of both teeth off the bats every time I fight one. That's 10 bats I have to fight. Which means finding a bat, fast traveling, or going to the campfire, saving, hoping the bat respawns, and doing that over and over again. That's not very fun. And just like the fact that the bat, its head is constantly moving. So you need to shock it, but I believe the bat's resistant to shock. So that means that you need to either rope tie it or do the stun. Well, the stun is very difficult. It seems like you need to chuck the spear at it, like one of those impact spears or something, and knock it down, or use knockdown arrows. But after a while, like there's one purple rope caster that actually does the rope casting part like in the original game that you need. And there's no good I didn't find any good, like, knockdown arrows. It seemed to always take a shit ton of knockdown arrows. And it was, like, always in the sharp shot bow, too. So it was like, having to use a lot of sharp shot bow shots to do something is terrible. Because even by the time you knock another sharp shot arrow, and you draw it to full draw, it's fucking terrible. I mean, that's why, like, the plasma one, nearly one hit plasma, like, thing to everything. Because it needed to, or else it'd be useless to use a plasma sharp shot arrow. Because by the time you knocked it and got it set, got to a position where you could use it, it would just have degraded the plasma again. And yeah, like some things like for example, the Fire Claw and the Frost Claw sack webbings. That is literally the way you take it down, is to destroy that sack webbing. So it's strange. When it's like basically, by the way, go fight this fucking machine. And guess what? You can't actually, you know, by the way, you have to go and take it down the most tedious way possible. Even though you have to, like, farm a bunch of them. And hunt a bunch of them. And it made fighting those Fire Claws the most tedious, annoying thing ever, because it turned into a battle of, oh, I always forget that word. But basically where you're just, like, trying to kill him before he kills you. And you're gonna get hit, and he's gonna get hit, and so you're just trying to survive the longest. It's not like... So it's just like, it's the most... For this game where you're trying to just, like, not take damage, is your biggest defense, is dodging, all while trying to be, like, super offensive. It's very... And you're trying to be quick and nimble, I've noticed, is one of the... At least it's how I've been playing it to the best of my abilities, has been, like, be nimble. Don't ever be caught, you know, trying to set up something for too long. If it's not going to work, it's not going to work. Just dump it and go to the... Just... If any... Like, don't try and brute force anything. Like, you're going to have a much easier, better time just being like, okay... You know, starting something again, using the same strategy, as long as you're not getting hit doing that strategy. But it's just like, that fucking sucks. A lot of the... Yeah, might as well took that. So it's like, when it comes to the Fire Claws and stuff like that, like not hitting the sack webbing or trying to knock off like the teeth off the bats, it's very difficult. It makes it tedious to farm the parts off of them that you need. Versus like farming the T-Rex was really fun and interesting, because you're just like, okay, knock off its tail, now I can just fight the T-Rex how I want. I do almost wish that they made it make each... You know what would have probably helped, actually? If they made the medium and high difficulty level machines, like a medium, like something like a Ravager or a, you know, a Frost Claw. Have them have 2 parts that are used for upgrades versus 1. Yes, you have to focus on getting 2 off of it. But at the same time, if you do that, then when you go, you don't have to fight as many. Have like one that's kind of easy to get off and one that's kind of maybe a little more difficult. Like have the teeth be the more difficult one on the bat, but maybe its ears, its sonic ears, let that be an easier one to knock off. Or the Stormbird, yeah, the Storm Cannon, it's armored in front of it, so it's a little more, and the Stormbird's always moving, so it's a little more difficult to knock off. That'll be the difficult one. But then its wings, or it, you know, like make the Stormbird beak farmable as well. That would be so much. And then, you know, like your third and fourth upgrade, maybe you'd need like the Stormbird beak on the legendary gear, and then for that fifth upgrade, you need the Storm Cannon, the hard to get one. I don't know. Maybe I'm just, again, don't get me wrong, these are all nitpicks. This is like a 90 to a 95 out of 100 game for me. Like, it hits though, and the gameplay is still super fun, but yeah, it's just like when you get to that end game, some of the farming is just tedious. And it also, I think, is partly an issue that I maybe only have, because now that I've finished it, and I'll have to confirm it once I start playing New Game Plus, but I'm kind of wondering if New Game Plus is the solution to my problem. If it's not that everything's hard to farm and tedious to farm, and oh, you have to farm so many bats and shit, you know, you gotta go farm like 100 fucking bats at the end of the day, I'm wondering if what would solve my issue, at least, would be more, I was only actually not supposed to, because it's New Game Plus, and let's face it, some of that shit was a little easy at the end. Like, that final boss fight, I don't think I had really many issues on it. It makes me wonder if I wasn't supposed to quite upgrade everything fully, and like getting the fourth and fifth upgrade, especially for everything, was more supposed to be a New Game Plus idea, is that you have everything up fully upgraded and ready to go. By the way, and also, like, I kind of wish that they had a bow that was not only purge water, but also electricity. Or have, like, the hunter bow. I thought the Nora hunter bow makes at least story sense. That would be electricity, because that was like, in Zero Dawn, a lot of their stuff was either electricity or fire based, because they're in this kind of the starting zone. Karja obviously makes, and they kind of like scrapped what they could get from the machines they had to fight, and a lot of those were like Ravagers and stuff that dealt electricity and fire damage, so it makes sense. Plasma, once you get a good plasma weapon, is really good. But I kind of wish that they had like a hunter bow that did like purge water and regular arrows. Just because it's like, oh, purge water, that thing I never used this entire game. Even though shit's weak to it. Oh man, I just had no. I'd have to look up, like, if there was, like, a good purge water weapon. Because I sure as heck didn't find, like, one that beat out the other weapons that I was trying to use. Oh, now I'm thinking about maybe it is that New Game Plus issue or thing. Is trying to gather up all of the whatchamahoos, it's all the parts for upgrading all your legendary gear to full. I think I tried New Game Plus on the harder difficult. I don't know if I ever want to play this game on the hardest. It's kind of like Zero Dawn. There's just like a few challenges that I would just be running across, and maybe that since I near 100%ed this one and I just do New Game Plus to finish it, maybe I would start a new game from scratch on a harder difficulty, or like the hardest difficulty, and just try. The aim would just be to try and get through it, not to 100% it, or like try and upgrade everything fully. Like find a strategy, exploit it, and execute and exploit it in the game, in the game's mechanics, and then go from there. Man, this is a lot of credits. Oh. Holy cow. I can't believe I finally beat this game. It feels like it's been forever. You know? Oh, boy howdy. Ain't that something? But yeah, no. Still a great game. I don't know of an area that wasn't fun besides just trying to farm. They needed to add another Stormbird location. It's easier to access. Like, they put motherfucking T-Rexes, like, right at the beginning of the game. Like, as soon as you get out of Tutorial Island, you can pretty much go fight a motherfucking T-Rex. You pass one on the way from, like, the first story mission outside of... Like, that first mission where you follow, like, Silenz's trail of where he, like, dragged Hades. You pass a motherfucking T-Rex to get to it. To get to that old Horus spot. They need to put another Stormbird in an easier-to-access location. Because you need too many Stormbird parts to upgrade stuff to then make sense for you to be able to, like, go on the map and farm it. And again, like, only one Stormbird is technically farmable before you get flying. The second one, yes, I cheesed it on the top of that mountain. And technically I could farm it, but it was like, I had to, like, jump like a fucking dick. It was definitely not the way you're supposed to get up there. Let me tell you that much. Oh. I wonder if in New Game Plus if you can fly. Or if you have to wait for Wings of the 10. Oh, maybe I will play this. This might become one of my off games, too. Of just picking up the controller and playing it after work or something. Because in the meantime, now we just gotta wait for Pokemon. And that'll be, I think, my next big streaming game. I have that pre-ordered, so I literally just after work on that Friday, I'm gonna go grab it. To be like, haha, bitch, it's Pokemon Day. Oh boy, oh boy. Well, that only took me like 5 hours, and now I'm waiting another like hour for the credits to finish. Okay, this is taking too long. I actually do have to go to the bathroom. Oops. Well, I am sorry to whoever I skipped past there. Hold on, let me pause it, and I'll be right back in a second, and we'll try and finish up what we can before ending the stream and the game. So, okay. Sorry about that, and sorry about the people I skipped past in the credits there, but, ooh, boy. Kind of curious if anyone's... The fuck is this? Oh, start new game plus. I don't know why it's displaying a bunch of city names.
What are you up to?
I'm getting a head start on looking for ways to temporarily stabilize the biosphere. We may not have Hephaestus, but I'm sure we can come up with something.
Yeah, since we lost him, we can't... Oh, yeah, we can't do that yet. Okay. Wonder if Silence is still hanging around here, then.
Did you need something?
So, hold on. What is this one? Hold on, what's this unknown machine? I'm gonna look it up. I'm fucking cheating. Horizon. Been West. Override. What is that legendary machine, though? Because, I mean... What am I missing? Skydrifter... Oh, wait, is it not listing my Sunwing override? Oh, that's my Sunwing override. Okay. Okie dokie. Yeah, I think... I'm just kind of curious on the trophies list. Trophies, Forbidden West. In the main game here. Oh, it blocks you guys from seeing this. Fantastic. Platinum is still not there. It is just out of my reach, I feel like, though. Because what was this one? Discover Nemesis was the last completing that. Only 32% players who own this game have earned it. Huh. Odd. There's another hidden trophy. 2 more hidden trophies. I'll have to see what I've not gotten. Yeah. 2 earn 56 out of 59. You have 2 and then the platinum. So I'm going to platinum this game. Fuck that shit. I probably won't stream it, but, you know, that'll be its own thing. And then, yeah, maybe I'll try. I might even try New Game Plusing this. And try and, like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. But yeah, this might be my for fun game. And then, ooh, we got some...
Elizabeth had a dream for this world. I guess a lot didn't go as planned. And there are still dangers ahead. Maybe the biggest yet. But after what Beta and I accomplished, I have hope. We'll fight for Elizabeth's dream. Together. Maybe one day, I'll head back to the Sacred Lands and see Sona again. Tell her what her son accomplished. And how brave he was.
But anywho, restock on everything, because I can. I'll have the bird call. It's my thing, and I think we'll just step outside, save, and call it here. Again, thank you all for watching and joining me on this fun little adventure here. Oh, Zero Dawn really got me hooked, and then I was like, oh, Forbidden West, and I was just like, yeah, bitch. Oh.
I wonder how much snow it'll be this time.
So, yeah. Let's do a nice manual save. And I bet those hidden trophies are just like, take out a Stormbird in like 2 hits or something, in like less than 30 seconds. It's gonna be like, bitch, what? What you mean? So, okay. I will see you guys later. And again, thanks for watching me. And again, this game is fantastic. Highly recommend, especially if you want to dig yourself into a nice long RPG. Gameplay is excellent. The story is good. It's not great, but it's good. It's not a detriment to the game. Let's put it that way. It's just not as good as the rest of the game. It's a duller part on the shining example of what is this game. And yeah, there are a few things, but again, it's a lot of nitpicks. The only not nitpick is the story, just because I feel it could be better. Because the lore is incredible, in my opinion. It's such a good sci-fi story in the lore. But, yeah. I'm just hoping... I can't wait for Horizon 3. I don't know... Yeah. Not much else to say that I haven't already said. Especially in the credits there, and just throughout my gameplay of my playing of this game. Yeah, and I will talk to you guys next time. Well, I'll try and figure out something. We might play a little StarCraft 2 in the meantime, just until I can kind of figure out what I want to jump into next. And yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys later. Adios.